right. Well, man, listen, it's always an honor and a privilege to just spend a couple moments with you and get a chance to go through some of the new exciting things that's happening here at BluPrint Worldwide. I just appreciate you carving out a few minutes. I'm every single person that I've been talking to about some of these new channels that we're going to be launching here in the next few days. Everybody on my team, everybody on the staff, everybody, all the leadership that I've run this by, man, they're just fired up about this. And Dr. Cole, if you could just do me a favor, man, I know you've been in this trading space for now over 15 years, being one of the exclusive trainers for Nadex, being one of the first African-American listing director for a publicly traded company, just being responsible for training thousands of people and helping so many people win in this industry. Why should people take a few minutes out of their schedule and hear a little bit more about what we're going to be launching here at BluPrint Worldwide?
Man, first of all, I just want to say appreciate you, and the honor is all mine. But man, listen, I don't know if anybody been paying attention to the news and what's been going on, but man, we are in a critical time where we're experiencing a global economic shift, and being self-sufficient and independent is now more important than ever before. Like you said, I've been doing this for over 15 years, and I tell people all the time, if as long as there's a market to trade, it don't matter if it's a good economy, bad economy, upside down, sideways, I'm going to be able to take care of my family and live the type of lifestyle that we choose to live. I'm really going to be laying out the blueprint, starting with my one trade per day. This is something that I've been executing since 2014, 2015 with the Nadex platform. And it proved to be critical to one's trading success, because trading literally boils down to commitment and discipline. So really taking a very simple strategy, being mindful and being intentional, taking 10, starting out taking 10 or 15 minutes out of every day, Monday through Friday, to create an immediate second stream of income. But not only does it create an immediate second stream of income, it also lays the foundation to trade in futures, to trade in Forex, to trade in crypto, to trade in options. Because once you can execute a trade or a strategy without being emotionally attached to the outcome, the skill set becomes yours forever. Akin to riding a bike. Once you learn how to do it, you never forget it, right? And it doesn't matter if it takes you a month, 2 months, 3 months, or whatever the case might be to learn the skill set. Once you learn this skill set, this is something that you can never get rid of, right? And something someone can never take from you. So, the one trade per day is the foundation of, what I say, the crucible of trading. So my job here as a mentor is really to give you all the game and understanding of how the market really works. Not a get rich quick scheme. It requires real work, real time, real commitment, real effort. But you getting the word directly from somebody who's living it, right? So as long as you follow the blueprint, your learning curve is going to be decreased dramatically, and that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, the other thing that I'm really going to dive into detail is the trade plan, right? It sounds boring. You see all of these gurus and you see these ads on social media and YouTube and different things of that nature, with the magic indicator or the magic strategy, etc. But the fact of the matter is, if you aren't meticulous and intentional about planning your trade, it's almost impossible. It is impossible to be consistent and disciplined in the way that you need to be disciplined in order to turn this into a consistent 6-7 figure a year opportunity for you and your family, a life-changing opportunity at that. So, and last but not least, the boot camp. This is going to give you opportunity to get some real intensive training with me and a group of individuals that join the boot camp. It's going to give you an opportunity to look over my shoulder in live trading conditions as I'm navigating the market in real time, executing the things that I'm teaching you. with real cash. You'll have the ability to ask questions and just really get that hands-on, real-time feel, along with digital video access to, my most intense, my most valuable training course. It's a 20+ series video course that gives you everything that you need from A to Z. But what I'm most excited about is those who are going to be in a boot camp. But actually, as a bonus, I'm going to be giving away access to a trade copier software. So as long as you're connected with me, connected with BluPrint, the trades that I take throughout the month, my very best trades, my very best 12 to 20 trades per month, you'll get an opportunity for those things to be duplicated and replicated in your own account. And I'm going to show you how to go about setting that up. So you can literally see these things on your side of the screen, the strategies, the executions, the things that I'm discussing in the video, the things that you see me do in the live trading room. It's going to give you a totally different feel when you see these things on your side of the monitor, as I execute them on my side of the monitor. So I'm excited about, handing out that bonus. But I think the most valuable thing is that everybody that joins the boot camp is going to have an opportunity to participate, in a vesting program where a portion of your admission or proceeds to the boot camp is actually going to go into the hands of the firm that I'll be overseeing, and I'll be trading on behalf of the participants just as a bonus, right? So, 5-6 months from now, you'll be able to sit back and, for one, be glad that you decided to join. Two, you'll be experiencing a total different level of commitment and discipline within yourself. And then at the end of 6 months, you'll also have a bonus to, show you in real time the dividends that your hard work has paid off. Your investment inside yourself has paid off in multiple ways. So, man, I'm just excited to be a part of it, and just leading the charge on this and helping to change as many lives as possible with this, man. And again, I appreciate you, Lori, and the rest of the team for, just giving me the opportunity. And I thank God for allowing me to see your vision and the company's vision. And the sky's the limit, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing else to say. I mean, if you don't join us, if you've ever thought about becoming a trader, I don't care if you're a beginner, I don't care if you're experienced, I don't care if you're a pro, to be able to learn directly from somebody who's earned tens of millions of dollars in this industry and earned money consistently and been able to help people see success consistently. I don't know if y'all heard that, but he's talking about a one trade a day, which is a way to build that foundation. He talked about his trade plan, what the institutions do, how they think, how they plan their week. And then last but not least, if you want to lock arms with Dr. Cole and go on this 30-day boot camp journey and have this immersive, intense, being able to look over his shoulder, being able to reap some of the same benefits that he has with his own money. Man, I don't know if you guys heard that, but I'm so excited. I'm fired up. We're letting the cat out the bag. I believe the BluPrint Trade Academy is going to be the talk of the industry. And we're just so excited. And Dr. Cole, again, thank you for your time, man. We do not take it for granted that you have spent some time this evening. And I promise you it will be worth it. And here in a moment, I'm getting ready to introduce one of our master traders. His name is Dr. Chris Cole. This is a gentleman who's been trading for over 15 years now on a professional level. And I don't say that lightly. What he's getting ready to share this evening, not a lot of people get access to. He is known as, literally, ladies and gentlemen, one of the best traders in the world. He was telling me last month he He was participating in a competition. I think it was called the World. It's like the world's best or the world class traders competition. It's the best. It's the top. All of these people have been in the top 10 traders in the world since 1983. He's been invited to participate in this. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, he literally spent over a decade working on Wall Street, learning what the banks do, learning how the banks think. Can you imagine knowing one of the master traders at Goldman Sachs or Bank of America or JP Morgan or BlackRock or any of these huge financial institutions? Wouldn't it be cool if you had somebody's shoulder that you know that manages billions of dollars in the market? If you had an opportunity to look over their shoulder and do what they do and learn directly from them, this is what we're talking about right now. And I'm just honored to have Dr. Cole on our team. Thank you, Dr. Cole, for joining us this afternoon. The floor is yours, sir.
Man, I appreciate it. Appreciate the intro. You know, one of the things Bono was speaking of that we're going to be rolling out that starts next month is the BluPrint Funded Trader Bootcamp. Okay, it comes with my video training series, 20+ videos. You also can get an opportunity of 5 days immersive training with myself, a couple hours each one of those days, along with 2 of my coaches as well. Get the opportunity to really go through everything A to Z, opportunity to be hands-on with me, ask questions, and really understand what it's going to take for you as an individual to turn this thing into a full-time skill set, along with my technology. Okay, the BluPrint Edge is something that I created and licensed exclusive for the BluPrint community that gives you clear buy and sell signals inside of the market. And I'm going to show you how to follow these signals to a T, how to filter these signals out, so you can turn this into a consistent income for you. And it doesn't matter if you're trading options, futures, stocks, crypto, Forex. It applies to all markets. The Funded Trader Bootcamp, you also want to get private live trade room access. So during the week, as I'm trading, you get the opportunity to literally look over my shoulder, execute the trades that I'm trading, ask, the why and the how and everything else that you need to ask to understand the process that actually goes into trading in a very consistent manner. Now, the last 2 things, the trade copier technology access. So as a free bonus, as a bonus to those who do the Funded Trader Bootcamp, you all are going to have the opportunity to get my best 12 to 20 trades every single month pushed to your account. Now by a show of hands, how many people on this webinar do you think it would be beneficial if my best 12 to 20 trades every month got pushed directly to your account of choice? Right? I'm going to be executing the same principles that I'm going to be teaching, the same principles that I go through in the educational videos that you all are going to have access to. And these trades are going to be pushed directly to your account on a monthly basis. And last but not least, this is one of the most exciting things about the program. $300 of your tuition is going into the vesting program. In short, $300 of your tuition is going to come into my hands for me to manage it in a collective fund that at the end of a period of 6 months will be able to give you a distribution of earnings based on what I've been able to produce in the market over that period of 6 months. Why is that important? Because my clients today, in any capacity, just to come and, for me to oversee your funds or to kind of point you in a direction, is a minimum requirement of $25,000. And if I'm actively trading your account or managing your money, the minimum investment there is $250,000, right? So everybody that's taking part in these programs that we're rolling out, $300 of those funds is actually going to go under management with me, right? And I'll be using the same, avenues, tools, and resources that I'm managing my clients who have hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars with me to actually grow this money for BluPrint, its participants, and those of you all who are in the Funded Trader Bootcamp and our other programs that we offer. And there'll also be additional opportunities down the road for you to invest or add to this investing pool or this management pool of funds that we're putting together for the company as well. Next is the BluPrint Master Trader Pack. Okay. The BluPrint Master Trader Pack is $797. You also get the video training tools. You get private live trade room access. You get the trade copier access as well. So even this BluPrint Master Trader Pack for $797, you'll still get my best 12 to 20 trades per month pushed directly to your account of choice. And you'll also have $300 of your tuition or admission fees go into the vesting program that I'll be personally managing for a period of 6 months as well. The only difference there is you won't have the opportunity in the immersive training with myself personally, that real, intimate time coaching with myself and my coaches. And the BluPrint Trader Technology Pack, $397 per month. You get the 20 videos, you get trade copier access, still 12 to 20 of my best trades, and you get the BluPrint Edge technology access. The technology is only going to be accessible to the bootcamp grads, because if you haven't went through the bootcamp, then you will not understand or know how to use the technology properly. Okay, so moving forward, the BluPrint Trader Technology Pack, you get it for $397 a month. You get the videos, trade copier access, and the BluPrint Edge technology access. I think last but not least, the one trade per day, get access to my trade idea. So this is what Warner was referring to almost over a decade now. This is what I call the foundation of trading. Monday through Friday, 10 to 15 minutes out of the day, take one trade per day following a very simple, straightforward strategy that I'll be teaching. And the name of the game here is commitment and discipline. Okay. And if you can get through 30 consecutive trading days executing this strategy, I promise you will have adopted a skill set that you can't unlearn. And when it comes to, moving into futures or options or Forex or whatever other market that you want to trade, the commitment, the discipline, and the understanding of what it truly takes to be profitable will already be established and ingrained. And this is why I always start my students off with this one trade per day strategy, because the fact of the matter is nobody has a crystal ball. Nobody knows what the market is going to do next with 100% certainty. So there is a certain level of commitment and discipline required in order to consistently pull cash out of the market, right? And to change your lifestyle and to be able to provide for your family the way that you want to provide, and take the vacation and buy the car and buy the home and just live the lifestyle of your dreams, right? Because once you understand how to trade, the sky is literally the limit. It allows you the opportunity to create whatever type of financial stream of income you're looking for. And this one trade per day is literally the foundation to paving the way. This is the blueprint to really show you and to execute and to attain what's necessary in order to be a consistently profitable trader in the market.
First of all, man, I'm blown away at the prices and the availability that you have given us here at BluPrint Worldwide. I know that you have done boot camps and you have done trainings and you have done courses and classes, especially when it's something for 30 days where you have literally charged tens of thousands of dollars. I think I was telling someone what you
Yeah.
told me the other day, man, that, you know, when you would have private clients and they would get access to your 20 video series, that you would literally charge over $20,000 to some of these clients. And so to be able to give us access to your professionalism, give us access to your expertise, it is a big deal. It is a real big deal.
You know, everybody on this call and the sound of our voice is here for a reason. And, you know, honestly, you and I, we've come together and the team have come together to, you know, for the lack of a better word, really put together a easy button for people who want to, one, learn a skill set that can prove to be absolutely life-changing, and to give a solution to creating additional streams of income if you just have an ounce of commitment and discipline in you.
Do me a favor, Dr. Cole.
Yeah.
Explain how this can tie into, like, if someone wanted to learn how to use a futures prop firm or something like that. Explain how the boot camp and your trade copying service and your BluPrint Edge technology and just being able, all of that combined, and having those 5 days of immersive training. Explain how that can really give somebody an advantage in the marketplace.
Well, you know, first of all, you know, let's start with the technology. You know, people don't work, systems work. And the technology is literally a system that is proven and continues to prove that it consistently makes money if you literally follow the blueprint, right? But what's missing there is the commitment and the discipline, you know, within self. So that's the purpose of the immersive boot camp and training with me for those 5 days and getting access to the videos, is to understand the process and the path that you need to take in order to you know, exemplify that consistency and discipline, right? I'm literally going to be holding your hand and laying out the blueprint and sending you through what I call the trading crucible to attain the consistency and discipline, right? We understand what consistency and discipline means from a definition standpoint, right? But we don't really understand, most of us don't understand what it means or what it looks like from an execution standpoint. So that's the purpose of the immersive training. Now, when you talk about the bonus of the trade copier service, it's literally going to be me executing trades on behalf of, you know, your trading platform. So, you know, whether you have it hooked up to a demo account, a live account, a prop account, or whatever the case might be, when I execute these 12 to 20 trades, they will be reflected on your platform in, you know, whatever account you desire for these trades to be reflected. And then again, also, you know, being part of the vesting program, you know, you're going to be required to be on board for 6 months, which is more than enough time to become knowledgeable, profitable, and understanding of what's required to trade. But it's also going to give you a period of time for you to take, you know, $300 of your tuition is going to personally be up under my management, that BluPrint will be able to offer as a gift, a bonus, just for displaying your consistency and discipline for sticking around for a period of 6 months with us.
And ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you all, that is like, a lot of people don't even realize how generous Dr. Cole is being to take that $300, because that could have been just, money that he literally received. But he said, no, this is what I want to do. I want to show people the value of consistency. And he said, literally, if you stay in our BluPrint trader pack, if you could go back one, tech team, once you go through either the BluPrint funded trader account, actually go back to the beginning if you don't mind, tech team. Yeah, so in order to get access to this the BluPrint technology pack, you either need to start off with the BluPrint funded trader bootcamp or the BluPrint master trader pack. You need to do one of those. And the reason is we want you to be educated. We want you to be confident. We want you to be comfortable with knowing what you're doing. And in order to really, really, really understand and know the market and get a real good understanding from someone who's done this as a professional, ladies and gentlemen, for well over a decade now, it is a real privilege. And the fact that he said, look, as a gift, because there's no guarantees, there's no financial claims, there's no guarantee. This is you paying tuition, period. This is you paying access to the boot camp and the master trader pack. And just for paying for that, BluPrint and Dr. Cole is saying, hey, we're going to do you a favor. If you stay consistent, if you're really serious about learning this new skill set, I mean, you'll at least, be a part of the system for 6 months. By doing that, at the end of those 6 months, you will literally, ladies and gentlemen, have the same access that Dr. Cole's clients that have to put in $250,000. You will have that same access. And who knows? I don't know how much you'll get back after 6 months. Only the market will determine that. But what if you got half of your bootcamp fee back? What if you got the whole thing back? What if you got a fourth of it back? Plus, you got a chance to learn from one of the best in the industry. It is going to be a life-changing experience. And then when he told me about this trade copier, I'm like, oh my goodness. I mean, I'm tickled right now because he's going to be trading every single month, and his best 12 to 20 trades, just being able to have that type of access, it is unreal. And so, Dr. Cole, I have talked to so many people about this boot camp, and most people have said that it's way too cheap. They are blown away at how, it's only $12.95. I know people that pay $2,500, $5,000, $10,000 for this type of access. And we're just honored. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the first one. So it probably won't be this inexpensive next time. I can pretty much guarantee you it's not going to be this inexpensive next time. We're introducing this model. We're introducing this concept to BluPrint. And so he's doing us a favor by giving it to us this low. Someone asked, is this for stock trading or crypto trading? I think you answered that for everybody. The technology, the BluPrint Edge, is designed for, no matter what you're using, what you're trading. Okay.
Your funds from trading, they're your funds. So yeah, you can access them. The only thing that we have control over or overseeing is the $300 that's in the vesting program. In addition to the vesting program, those people who come through the boot camp and the trader pack, you all will have opportunity to invest or add more to the vesting program, if you so desire. So again, not having to have the 25,000 $250,000 minimums for me to oversee that.
For the funded boot camp and the master trader pack, those are one time. Okay, so those are one time. And then what we're talking about for 6 months is the tech team. Can you turn to the last one? So once you go through the BluPrint Funder Trader boot camp or the BluPrint Master Trader pack, in order to get access to the technology pack, you must go through one of those two, and then you get access to the technology pack, and that is what you will have to pay for per month. So it's $397 per month, but that is after you've gone through either the boot camp or the master trader pack.
The boot camp, any training with me is going to be all inclusive. So you're literally going to be led on, what platform is the preferred platform. I'm very transparent with the platforms that I'm using, my own personal trading settings, everything from A to Z. I'm very transparent and just lay everything out there for you. And then again, awesome. Whatever you don't understand, you're going to have the ability and access to, just ask questions. So whatever you don't know or understand or may need, you have the ability to, just ask directly.
And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, if any of you have any additional questions, you can send those questions to events. That's EVENTS, must have an S, events at BluPrintWorldwide.com. No E in BluPrint. So that's events at BluPrintWorldwide.com. If you have any additional questions, ladies and gentlemen, you can send those questions to events. We'll get them to Dr. Cole. And Dr. Cole, we just really, really, really appreciate your time. We wanted you to know the velocity of what's getting ready to take place. Traders and people in trade communities all over the world are going to be talking about BluPrint with the person who invited you on this webinar today, whether they sent you a landing page, whether they sent you a link. I don't know what they did, but you need to get with that person that invited you to this webinar. If you want to become a client, we have an affiliate program. Well, I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We're just excited that you all took some time out of your schedule. And Dr. Cole, man, we know how valuable and how busy your schedule is and how valuable your time is. We thank you so much for being here. We thank you so much for your generosity in providing these programs. Thank you so much for your time. Please get with the person that invited you on. They will answer any other questions. If you guys have any other questions, you can tune in or send them to events at BluPrintWorldwide.com. Everybody can sign up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're so looking forward to building a rock solid future with you guys, and y'all have a great evening. Good night and God bless.
At BluPrint Worldwide,